Welcome back to the 47th episode of A Close Combat Longest Day playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And, well, we're back on Pegasus Bridge. We wiped out the people that we were fighting there last time. We lost 6 half-tracks doing so, however, so it came at a price for sure. But I knew that it would probably cost us a few, so I just put in the least valuable ones. So it's not really a big deal. I'm kind of saving the big guns for when we actually need to fight armor or anything more substantial than infantry. Yeah, these guys that were fighting on Merville Battery here, they've now left, and they decided to go for Pegasus Bridge instead. And, well, that should make Pegasus Bridge fairly easy to defend, really. Yeah, they're coming in from over here, so... and since we are defending, we can start digging trenches all over the place, and things can be good. What we're going to do, we're going to set up our units. We don't really need too many half-tracks on this one, to be honest. Let's just get a company trup in. 4 Panzergrenadier MG teams, and a couple of Panzergrenadier GP teams, as they have sniper rifles. And I would say 3 heavy machine gun teams. Yeah, what do we have? We have a decent selection of units, to be honest. The mortar half-track has not been destroyed, actually, so that's good. It took a massive hit in the previous battle. A mortar shell landed in the open compartment of it, took out the mortar on it, but they seemingly have repaired it, so... Well, as I said, that's good. I think we'll put in that. And a couple of these other half-tracks there. And then honestly, 8cm mortar team maybe, and a heavy machine gun team. Then we edit the opponent. Let's see what we can give them. We don't really need to give them too much anti-tank stuff. I don't think an anti-tank gun would be good. And they can take out the half-tracks with just small arms fire, so they don't really need anti-tank stuff. It could be that we put them in a worse off position if we give them that, in fact. But let's see what we got here. We got some Canadian forces, and I think... no, they don't really. Oh, well, okay, the Canadian rifle groups have scoped Einfeld, or Enfields, I mean. So that could be good. Yeah, let's see, last, another Para Company HQ. And Vickers MG, a couple of those. I'd say 1 Piat team. More is really overkill, I think. And a mortar team. So this is what the enemy will have. This is what we will have. And let's see how it all goes. So, yeah. Definitely want heavy machine gun teams in the high ground positions that are these buildings, so we can just spray down the enemy. One there will do nicely. Another one here will also be good. So we just have them surrounded from all sides with heavy machine gun fire. In fact, I'll put 2 heavy machine gun teams in this building. They will both be able to cover out there, so that's good. And the last heavy machine gun team, well, I think this is a 2-story building. Yeah, so we'll just put them here. So the heavy machine gun teams, 3 of them on the other side of the river shooting across, and 1 in the poor sod's house. Then, let's start deploying our NG grenadiers in positions where we can dig trenches. I'm not so sure where there's roads and such. Actually, I don't know if we can dig too many trenches. Maybe we'll be digging here if we don't hang out on the damn railroad. Will we be able to shoot across from here? Yes, we will. So maybe... I don't know, there's some bushes and such around here, so maybe this isn't a good place to put them. Let's just put MG Grenadier team here, I guess. Another one here. Unfortunately, we can't deploy in all our defensive locations. These MG Grenadiers here, maybe in the bushes here. Yeah, they can shoot a little bit from there. More Panzer Grenadiers here. covering towards anything that might try to push towards this area. And let's see, that's all our MG teams. Let's have a look at the mortar team. I think we could put it in this trench here. They can see some of the stuff, so it should work out pretty well, I think. Maybe put company trup. I would say maybe here actually, since they have a couple of SMGs. Panzer Grenadiers with sniper rifles. We'll put them in the bushes here. Spread out good. That should work. And then we have one more Panzer Grenadier team, which I'll just put here. We're not going to try to take this area anytime soon, I think. And what I kind of want to do is hold the half tracks on the back burner a little bit. Just sitting behind. Oh, this is the mortar half track. So this one I'm actually going to just have here. And we're not going to risk moving it in, I think. But from here, yeah, they don't have shots on anything unless the enemy starts moving here, which is quite nice and pretty much how I want it to be. A little bit of shots on this one. I think this will be good. Let's begin. There's a few destroyed half tracks all over the damn place now. 4 of them were destroyed and 2 were just too damaged to keep operating, it seems, from the amount of destroyed ones that I can see. Okay, here we go. The enemy is moving. And they're gonna pay for that. Right, let's start smacking off mortar fire. This should be an absolute slaughter. The enemy should not have much chance of survival here. We'll move in with the half tracks later on, once we've taken out quite a few of these guys. Yeah, I mean, we've already taken out pretty much 5 of the units. Go. There's something over here shooting. In the general area there's a bit, so we just keep posting them down with bullets and things should be good. And once we finish these guys here, then we can start moving both these guys that are on the east side of the river. I mean both these battle groups that are on the east side of the river. We can start moving them west to deal with the beach landings, because there won't be more allies coming in on this side of the river, as this was paratrooper units or air landing units. Okay, we've lost 1 guy so far, I think. Yeah, that looks like it is the case. I think maybe we stop shooting with the mortars for now, so that maybe the enemy actually wants to make a move. Or do we? Because they're kind of lying around here and just shooting, so... See if we can't get something with our mortars. Time is our friend on this one. This is a hard position to attack from. There we go. There we go, got some movement. There's stuff firing from over here. Let's see, these guys are saving ammo. That's not what I want them to do, just keep firing off the mortar rounds. It doesn't really matter, we can definitely just waste them and it shouldn't fuck us too bad. If I could see the... okay, we got a team over here. Let's switch fire. There also is one over there. There we go, we see them now. mean, this is basically just an execution. Alright, well, we just keep engaging here, and I'm a little bit reluctant to move into half-tracks on the basis of the knowledge that they do have a Piat team. It still remains in her somewhere. Okay, took out the mortar team. They want a truce, they can't forget about it. We're pushing them off the map and finishing them. I can tell you that much. But we're gonna wait until we fire off this entire mortar ammunition here, and then we'll move in. Could be the enemy exposes themselves a bit more before we're out of ammo here, and then we can kill them before making a move. Still good ammo on the half-tracks, so absolutely do believe we can move them in at some point. There we go. This guy's exposing himself, and he is gone. There's one guy shooting from over there. I mean, that could be... I'm not saying it is, but it could be a Piat team. Gonna sneak these guys in here. Maybe they can get a little bit of a better look for us. I feel like the mortars have not been doing a whole lot this game, huh? Maybe they have. Whatever. The MG teams are certainly doing a decent enough job at it, so... I mean, okay, we know where this is coming from. Right? It's there. So let's just fucking spray that area with 3 MGs. Oh, someone got killed in a heavy machine gun team. Yeah, these guys have taken some hits. Oh well, it is war. Casualties are to be expected, but I don't think we're necessarily going to lose any of our teams. Barring that we might actually lose some for half-tracks, but I'm not too concerned if that should happen. To be honest. You know what, I think we just start moving into half-tracks. Let's just cross the bridge here. Get them ready to go, and then move in. But before we fully move them in, I want to see with these guys if we can spot what's in this area. Okay, these guys have been shooting a little bit. Oh, the Panzergrenadier GP teams also have MGs actually. A lot less ammo. I'm guessing they started with 250 or 450 rounds, but hey, an MG is an MG. As long as they can shoot anyway. Yeah. No, just keep shooting. Yeah, so they're kind of trying to get our half-tracks with infantry, which is to be expected, I guess, but we're moving them in. We're gonna just kind of run through here and hopefully not get Piated to death, and then spot the enemy. One down each road. If we do lose the half-tracks, I'm not crying too much about losing some machine gun half-tracks, so it's fine. No fire eingestellt. Open fire like crazy instead. There we go, now we're starting to see the enemy. Let's open up on these guys. And there's something over here that I would like to throw some mortar rounds at. Could be a Piat team. One guy in this half-track team is dead. There's another team further back there. Are we shooting at this at all, boys? Come on. Give them hell. Give them hell. Don't sit there and do nothing. Now let's see. Maybe I'll just put this guy in the fend over here. He's taking quite a beating, so. Or they are taking quite a beating, I should say. I'm just waiting for that sound from the Piat to fuck one of my half-tracks up. Well, should be able to tear these guys apart fast. There's some infantry over here as well. 2 shots left in his mortar. Fire them off. Okay, that's that blend group dealt with. Let's just push the half-track. That has taken a lot of casualties. Like, there's one guy still unharmed in each half-track. We're just gonna push them through as scouting units then, I guess. Just get to the Victor location, basically, and take it from there. Okay, maybe not get too close to those guys, though. It could lead to some grenades. I do not want that to happen. Yeah, there's one guy still alive in this. I mean, the half-tracks are like, they're armored, but as I say, they're still very susceptible to small arms fire. So, it's not like they're impervious to a damn thing, really. Okay, that's that rifle group dealt with. Let's keep pushing in. There's a group on the road there. Let's spray them down if we can. Can we get some more MG action going out there? Or? Where the hell the PF team is? I don't think we've taken it out. At least I can't see it dead anywhere, so... Yeah, no, the PFs are still in action. But that's fine. We'll just converge on the Victor location with both our remaining... Oh well, remaining, we haven't actually lost any, but both our half-tracks, and I hope that we get to keep them both, because the PF team is over there somewhere. Like here. Somewhere. I don't know, we can't quite see them. There it is, there it is. Over there somewhere. I would say I'm not too unhappy with this though. Like, one MG team for, sorry, a shitty half-track for a enemy battalion. I'd say we got the better end of that deal. Still is some infantry there, so let's just drive past, get to the Victor location, set up, and do whatever. Should be another, yeah, there's grenades coming out now, which could be bad. Alright, we lost the half-track team. That's fine. Maybe we can get these guys. We really can't have much left now. There's the company HQ gone. I'm gonna move in these guys just running straight over. And we could have some backup from these guys coming in as well. So we lost both the half-tracks, and I'm honestly not too torn up about it. Push in the company troop here as well towards the known position of the PF team. Where did those shots come from? I don't know exactly where the hell it is. Our force morale is getting low. We've lost 2 freaking half-tracks. It's not really that much. There's something over here? Where? Here? How have we not seen that then? Was it this shooting? What is it? Alright, that's the PF team right there. Alright, we'll just, well, exactly where shots coming from there. Right, okay. 3 MGs suppressing them should do the trick. We got grenades. Oh, maybe this is a PF team actually. Just, we've rolled right past that though. No, that was company HQ. Okay. Let's keep pushing in. Potentially all they have left now is the PFs. Gotta be a little bit careful, I suppose, but put these guys in the fen, just keep pushing through, take the Victor location, ask for truce, or just kill the damn PF team, really. Wouldn't mind that either. And really, it's not a big deal. These are kind of throwaway half-tracks, so I really don't mind us losing them. And there we go. Absolutely annihilated them. We had 7 guys killed, 2 incapacitated. 6 of those were half-track guys though, so... Yeah, one of the half-tracks destroyed, both gone for sure. Yeah, the opponent absolutely obliterated. Except for one guy, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, that worked out. We've now cleared the west side of whatever the hell this river is called. So, no, I mean the east side. So now we can move west and get more forces on the landing beaches. And I have an idea, like the Gold Sword and Uno beaches. I want to hit them from the west and the east simultaneously. One Panzer division coming in from the west, fighting eastwards, and this armor division here coming in from the east, fighting westwards, meeting on the halfway point and just killing everything in between. It should hopefully be sufficient to push them into the sea, turn after turn after turn, until we win the damn campaign, when the second wave has landed. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it, maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. And that being said, well, thank you for watching, and as always, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.